presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your 2026 Philadelphia
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
He connects downfield to Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. That's complete to big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Hurts pass. Complete to number 88, Dallas Goedert.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 40.
Hurts again. He'll go right back to Goedert. He's got it again.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Again, Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the 1st-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
You hear people talk about it all the time, and it's especially true, Mike, for young rookie quarterbacks, is just the speed of the game. They have a lot of success in college. They're probably the best player on their team, but just everything is faster. Everything happens with a little more urgency. The quarterbacks at the young age that can make that transition the quickest, everything else then tends to slow down.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Back at the 21
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment. Fourth down, here comes the lefty punter, Jamie Gillen. Britton Covey deep for the Eagles. This returnable from inside his own 40. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Eagles offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 50-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
To play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Hurts. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. The Giants offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
With a 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Cooper and DeGene on the coverage.
Out of the gun. 3rd down. It's Dart. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
A gain of 19.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Dart. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
It is 3rd and long. In motion, it's Robinson. Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They've had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
No touch that! No touch!
A first down throw for Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in the EA Studios in Central Florida. If you're a fan of offense, and I know many of us are, this hasn't been the game for you. Zip, zip at the half, a rare score where next score might win. Let's find out who can break through into the third quarter. To call it for us, it's our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this second half. Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first two quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Giants offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Oh, the ball comes out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose, and are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. To the air on second down. Dart, this defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
Jackson Dart sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing, Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
The Eagles offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the right side, caught by Goddard. It'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39.
Here's Barkley. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 10.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters yet to deliver a breakthrough. It is still 0-0. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the mark. 2nd and inches.
Dallas Goddard. 10 yards on the pickup.
They fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment. And you just have to wonder what that'll do to the energy levels on both sidelines. I mean, you got a chance to break the tie here late, but he just can't connect.
Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Eagles have it.
Just a critical error here, Mike. At this stage in the game, you understand this defense, they are desperate for a stop. They've got to get you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it, create a takeaway. You have to secure the ball. Of course, points are great, but none of it matters if you turn the ball over, and these are the kind of mistakes that decide ball games late.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
No touch, sir.
Hurts now. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
No touch. No.
To throw is Hurts. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
No touch. No touch.
Here's Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Giants nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll run here. Taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. You stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. They'll run. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
2 yards on the play. 1st down, New York.
So after the penalty, a break as they now have 1st and 5. Now Dart. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rising to make this even more. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Mike, this is the right call. I know it didn't necessarily work out for them in this case, but with this little amount of time left, try to end the game in regulation. Don't force this thing to overtime. They get that 2-point play. Barring a miracle, they win. They end up coming up short, but I still think it's the right play. That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense could just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over first and 10. And they're on the 36-yard line.
This is first and 10. Here's Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. So it's a win here for the Eagles. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory